Hi everyone, my name is Chrissy. I've discovered this awesome function on Procreate that allows you to record what you're doing while you illustrate or draw or design or whatever. And I thought it would be nice to upload it and see what everybody thinks. I just worked on this project. It's a weather poetry book that someone commissioned me to illustrate for them. And I'll put the contact details or links of this book where you can get hold of it if you're interested at the bottom. But yeah, I'm looking forward to show many more videos to you if this works. And I'm excited. Let's get going. The first thing I do is I brainstorm. I think is, who are these characters? What world do they occupy? What emotion are they displaying? What do I want to feel when I look at them? Are they going to be whimsical, serious, cute? And then I position them in different ways, see what the balance is, where do I want my eye to go, and I think, what is the message I want to give? And obviously in this case, I just want to show all the different characters and how they are hanging on this kite, and and each of them occupy a different weather. You'll see now when I create the background what I mean by that. You see I'm working on the bottom character, and I just draw all kinds of different things, and it's never right the first time, so I have to draw and then take it away and try again, and I reposition them a lot. So and then when I'm happy with them, I refine my characters and I give them a little bit of character. I fill in the blanks, give myself an idea of what type of clothes they have to wear, and a little bit more on the details of the hands and the feet and positioning of the legs and the limbs and things, so it creates the right feel. And there I wanted a bigger hat. It looks cool. So now you can see I'm creating this, I'm giving it a little bit of background. You'll see there at the back, that is the different weathers. And now I want to refine my lines a little bit more, really give myself a better idea of what lines I want to use. But there's a lot of lines that are just in the way. So I change the opacity so that I can clearly see the new lines that I'm drawing. Anyway, so I had to really change the way my kite goes because it just didn't look right. So that's rain background. I'm going to change that a lot because in the beginning it just didn't feel right for me, and I was using different brushes to create what type of rain does it have to be, strong or pouring rain or wind or whatever. And that's snow and that's wind. I know it looks like it's autumn, but I wanted the leaves to show it's wind. And then right at the bottom is summer. So sun, at least. Sun. And now I'm giving it a little bit of pop of color. It's only a very rough color. It's like blocking, just so that I can see what type of color I want to use, what palette I want to use, so it looks right. And I'm really limiting myself to what colors I use, otherwise it just becomes too much. I'm giving some of the things a little bit of texture. And then I've decided to duplicate a lot of my layers so they're brighter and darker. It's just a little bit of a shortcut. Now I have to pretend that I'm someone that can do photography. Anyway, and I was really struggling with this. I didn't know what to do about it, but I was just experimenting, and I think I got it right at the end. Used a little bit of texture, whimsical colors and patterns and things, and yeah, at the end I really thought it was nice. And I did a lot of masking and things like that so that I can get it just right. So there I'm just experimenting with different brushes, just so that I got these brushes that just look like leaves and look like rain. It's just a little bit of a shortcut, but it works. And I have to put it down the names of the writer and of the illustrator, of course, and that's also changed after a while because it just didn't look right at the bottom there, but you'll see later. And now I'm finalizing those lines even more. I'm taking a darker pencil and I'm just taking away all of that scratchy lines. And you can see I'm using a lot of my layers, switching them on, switching them off, so that I can see where the color is, where the lines should be. And I don't want to use too many lines, but you know, I just want to give a little hint of hair like you see in the snow one. And I just wanted to, you know, make them pop a little bit. Now the final color, making them darker, brighter, more simplistic. This was my Asian character in the sun. And I really like this one. A lot of my friends also like this one a lot. And then the one in the rain. He looks like he's very confused in his predicament. And then the snow. And then right at the top is the wind. Switching on my layers, on and off, on and off. And then I wanted to add some textures and shading and everything nice. That just gives it the final, it gives it a little more like it's solid. You know, without the shading, a little bit of texture, it just feels a little bit dead and rushed. So sometimes my husband would tell me, just stop. Don't go on, just, you know, it looks right. Just stop what you're doing. So I'll just go on and on and on and on and add and add and add and take away and redo, and otherwise it just goes on forever. So right at the end I was wrapping it up, changed the, I was writing the font by hand. It's not a font that I got from the internet. And then I played around with that, and you just clear all the lines and the marks and things that you don't want there, just so it looks more professional. And that's the finished product, and I was really happy with it. Thanks everybody for watching. Please subscribe if you like it, because that will encourage me to make more. See you again. Bye.